Sexist.
Dear woman, how are you today? I've heard about you, but I don't know what else.
Shut up.
I've heard guys see you dumb, easy and it's lower, but I even heard them say you like being abused, misused and reused, but knowing you, I can't believe this to be true. It can't be the same woman who knows you from birth, the same one who kept always keeps me clean, trying to keep me from dirt, the same one who always teaches me right, and then forgets to tell me how to treat a woman at first sight. Easy, dumb, this loyal, oh no, that's the woman I know. That woman is not the one I know who took care of me all my life and then left my side. The good, the bad, and the ugly, my mother, Maxie Jordan, was there to keep me safe and upright. The woman's love is undenied and always relying. Should not even born, I've seen women mistreated and even beaten. Why is it because the women were wrong or the man was constantly be wrong? Trying to put a woman as we are not no one but no their mothers, sisters, daughters, and nieces and cousins. How long are we going to let them be oppressed until they don't exist and they must stay suppressed? No, the issue must be addressed. Also, my poem basically like turns the argument on how we don't have personal experience with them around. I speak from my homeland, I'm trying not to make us able to say this override the argument of like the personal experience. Next on the solvency. For women, poetry is almost another luxury. It's a vital necessity to existence. It forms the quality of the life within which we predicate our hopes and dreams towards survival and change. First made into language, then into idea, then into more tangible action. Poetry is the way we have given into the nameless, so it can be taught that the forest horizons of our hopes and fears are covered by our poems, have from our experience of daily life. Therefore, by us the poetry in the round, we have to make it like user to the reader who's in the round, like poetry most of the people like it incorporates like everybody and like they have a better understanding of like using poetry with more understandable language within. Therefore, without poetry, we have to use it to break against the system of oppression, like instead of the norms of like policy. Next, impact. Sexism outweighs the other isms. Men of all races, classes, and ethnic groups are united by the shared dominance of women. Childhood 91. Feminists will always share a central concern in domination by men. True patriarchies, patriarchal, and men of different classes, racism, ethnic groups have different places in the patriarchy. They are united in the shared relationship of dominance of a woman, and despite the unequal resources, they are independent of each other to maintain the domination. Because the constant theme in feminism is challenge of structures that permit male domination and order the form of challenge that and male structures be different from society to society. Also, you make the argument of how they take the stance of like going against the capitalist mindset, but instead of sexism or isn't within around, they're saying that if you don't solve the notion for sexism first, we want that to get rid of the capitalism. And we're saying how our case is more important than theirs because even though I understand the movement of the stance, but it's not more important to do this. If you only focus on one like aspect, like you really have it recycled, so therefore when you focus on one thing, it doesn't happen. And also with the argument about they don't even focus on basically on women. They basically like say, oh, someone just came up in the one NC and read this feminism. They also want to incorporate feminism. So that's what you might have it in your cars when you actually want to do anything about it. You don't take it up first sentence. Or they say like classism, gender, and all this stuff. They really take the approach to do and read this stuff. Next, patriarchy makes all impacts inescapable. Take the 92 power and statesmen have vested in rhetoric, interest via desire to mistakes and more, painting the picture of the world around them threateningly and a international system of despite believe no alternative exists. Feminist productive on the national spirit of okay. People to us what is here, but more recently the 6 of the former children secretary of women is her. Therefore, saying this can't see how if all they're trying to solve for will continue to be happening. So without if it keeps on a system of movement or only the movement system which they want to move. The movement where they were trying to do what it all happens under a patriarchal domination of the world. They were saying how they might want to try to move and make a change in all under the patriarchy. They were saying that on the patriarchy, all they trying to solve for will continue to happen. And that's being repeated in history. There was nothing changed that this someone gets co-opted into the system how things are already done. Next. In fact, the patriarchy was all extinction as a root cause for all impacts, 1907. The androcentric premises protect the ideological basis of exploitation, militarism, colonialism, racism, sexism, capitalism, and other pathological exits of monarchy and legitimacy from assumption that hierarchy are inevitability. Militarism justifies being on regardless of the population belief. This means self-preference in community simply cannot survive. Patriarchal values dominate oppress, exploit and kill. Patriarchal power has brought us to accelerate global warming, military poverty, and countless cases of suffering. The result of check patriarchy would be ecological catastrophe and nuclear holocaust. Ever seen how?
Where?
Yeah. Ever seen that if you don't suffer like get rid of patriarchy, the only cause that complete extinction. If you know like short history or wars or short words have been main dominated by my main powers. Ever seen that if you don't suffer the patriarchal mindset of how man is, it continues to have that high extinction and eventually we'll be dead. And also, how much time left?
I got you.
3.
Okay. Also onto the you mix argument with a case in like if like with arts and like some words, something like that.
Poetics of resistance.
Yeah, well, by us, poetics are just running around. We do it for not creating our Eastern us by saying that we come in with the arts and we talk how we say something in the round. So therefore saying that how we should win the round because with them they keep us silence on basically gender. Because you come in the round and speak about how that we suffer autism, but it don't mean to say we don't want to take the actual like stance to get this done. But they say with around after they basically if they get the bad, they don't say like what would happen after they do this one. What would actually when they do. They don't say how only with our case we can actually do this and get things done.
Here you go.
Alright. Extended station, my God, let's talk about how NASA has high bias against women and that this is high on given privileges of male to marine inspired women. Also show the male dominant picture within NASA and its well US space policy. As for example, with the Mercury thing women are treated, tested and trained, no one speak about the last minute they were denied because they were not see it suitable enough to get to go in space. However, when they were women were tested and trained, they were empowered the men. Extend the political closing card, which says that how the US are the same policy to maintain the picture of power that allows women and marriage to be subjugated. Extend the P 97 card. This kind of implies that if you don't question whether the woman will continue to the mission and silence of women. Extend the case for 2,000 cards. This is a resolution by Bremer our China and on the top topics talk about which is really anything new. Let's say we to close the conversation of a growing masculinity hidden within the resolution. Extend the political card. Using poetry within the Brahmin show the importance of it and how we can relate to the people and using poetry we can break down the picture.
116.
Extend the rule which card. Poetry it transcends the political system can just create one movement. Using poetry within a round makes it possible to fight against power, resistance, and change. You within this round, and we take the first step by using round, discover what is a woman to discuss a woman. So say that if you don't first take the first step of getting rid of like feminism, the sexism, we can't solve all these other isms. You talk about within the round. The him trying to change the capitalistic mindset. He talks about we're not actually cheating anything. If you don't for feminism first, but behind the capitalistic mindset is basically male dominance who control capitalism. If you don't take a step to change it, and then what happens the continuation of the impact will continue to happen, and then change within the round. So therefore, they might come and use the hip hop in the round, but all would basically be co-opted like how other hip hop is co-opted within the round. So it's like when we look at mainstream hip hop, co-opted within it. So they're saying under the system, nothing will change under the system of patriarchy, and it continues to happen.
Why should we win?
We should win because we by using our poetry of resistance, we have to make it normal, like a normal person like to come and like make it like applicable to the reader to understand what's happening and what we trying to change. But when we use hip hop, we fight against the system. We fight against the system to basically deconstruct how it is and show that how we discuss it.